Daniel in the King's Dream. Thousands of people from Judah were put to work in Babylonia. They were captives. They were not allowed to go back to their homeland. 3 years went by. One day, King Nebuchadnezzar sent for his chief advisor. He asked him to go among the Jews and pick the best looking, smartest young men. These men would be taught to speak and write the language of Babylonia. They would be trained to work as officials in the palace. One of the young men was Daniel, and Daniel followed God's laws. God had made him very wise. He could tell the meaning of dreams. Daniel was trained for 3 years. Then the king gave him a job in the royal court. A few years later, there was some terrible news at the court. The king had given an order that all the wise men in the court, including Daniel, were to be put to death. Why did the king give such a cruel order? Daniel asked. The king's official told him, "The king has had a strange dream. He thinks that if the wise men were truly wise, they would be able to tell him about the dream and what it means. But no one can do it. So he is angry with all the wise men." Daniel prayed to God and asked him to give him the secret of the king's dreams. That night, he saw the dream and its meaning. He hurried to see the king. "You don't need to put your wise men to death. God has shown me the meaning of your dream," Daniel said. And he told the king what he had seen. After Daniel had finished speaking, the king bowed low to him. "Now I know that your God is above all other gods, and the king's, because he gave you the power to explain this mystery."